Got that right. Oh. Welcome back. Here we are. Final hour of your little power trip. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest. Come to us all the way from Italy. Look at you. Parker Fox, everybody. Wow.
Hey.
Ciao, ciao.
Hi, ciao,
gentlemen.
What's up, man?
How we doing?
KFAN.com/watch if you want to see what he looks like. Is that in your room? Or are you like in a conference room? Where are you?
I'm in Taylor's parents' Airbnb. They went to Rome for the day. She had an off day today, so we're doing a bunch of different things. So we decided we would kind of just kick it around here today.
So I'm sorry to be ignorant. What time is it there right now?
Just turned 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Yeah.
You're amazingly sober. I didn't expect that.
I just had an affogato. I got some lunch. It's a good day so far.
So before we talk Olympics, just talk Italy for a second. What have you seen? What do you love?
Oh, dude, this place is unbelievable. You guys would love it. I listened to you guys yesterday, Corey, talking about how sweet it would be to just like call the Power Trip Morning Show from somewhere else in the world and do it during the day. Like, would be excellent, right? But no, this place is awesome. The food is fantastic. I think it got voted as a top 2 or 3 food city in the world. So everywhere you go it's cheap, it's good, and the people are great. Everybody's so nice. A lot of cigarette smoking over here, Sauce.
Hell yeah!
So you would have fit in a couple of years ago, but no, the place is unbelievable. It rains about every morning, but besides that, the weather's great. There's no snow. It's like 50 and sunny today. And we're loving it. And the U.S. is 4-0, so there's no complaints over here.
So where you are, though, is like you said, this is not where all the skiing and snowboarding is, right? You're in Milan?
Yep. I'm right downtown Milan, and then all the skiing, the snowboarding, all that's up in Cortina or Lugano, or there's another place up there too. So only figure skating, speed skating, and then women's and men's hockey here in Milan.
How long does it take you to get to where you got to go for those events?
Super easy. Their metro system here is unbelievable. It kind of reminds me of a little smaller New York in a way, a little less crowded, but same kind of underground subway system. And then you just take the metro system right to the last stop on the metro, and then they have buses that bring you to the rink. And it's a brand new rink. They built it just for the Olympics. I think 12,000 seats. It's been sold out for both the games that have been inside that rink. So the energy has been outstanding, and there's no complaints, man. It's a special place. And I think, like, I've been to the World Championships to cheer her on in the past, and obviously Minnesota Frost games, and that's great, and I get excited for them. But that moment I walked in the rink and saw those Olympic rings and saw her out there, it was like, almost brought a tear to my eye, dude. It was pretty sweet stuff. And to just watch her kind of live out a dream that she's had for forever it's really special.
Are you going to the men's game tomorrow?
I'm planning on it. Yeah, I'm planning on it. So super fun. Everybody thought the men were going to stay in a hotel and, whatever, probably like a Four Seasons type hotel or something, but they're not. They're staying in the village. They're literally in the same hallway as Taylor and her teammates. I think she said that Swayman and Ottinger, 2 of the goalies, are right across the hall from them. So I think that's just super unique. It just shows the kind of togetherness of Team USA, and everybody's in it for a common goal. So yeah, I'm going to go check those guys out. A bunch of them went to Taylor's game yesterday, and I saw Brock Faber in the hallway, and we knew each other from both playing at the U. We became pretty good friends, and it was just fun to talk to him and hear his experience so far, of his second Olympics now, Brock Faber's second Olympics.
Did he know you were going to be there, or is that one of those like, what the hell are you doing here moments?
I mean, he knows me and Taylor are together and engaged and whatnot. But I don't know. It was kind of took him by storm. Those guys are trying to be incognito, right? Like they're walking around the concourse with their hood up. And I was like, Fabes. And he stopped and chatted me for a while. And I think some people were looking at him trying to trade pins and stuff. And I was like, get out of here, dude. So it was kind of one of those like, hey, we just randomly ran into each other moments. But he's a good guy and he's a heck of a player. So I'm excited to watch those guys tomorrow.
The ladies are absolutely obliterating everybody, right? 20-1 in the 4 games combined so far. How do they not get overly confident here? Because they even smoked Canada. Looks like they have no resistance.
Yeah, that's a great point. I was talking to Taylor about it this morning, and Canada's team captain, Marie-Philippe Poulin, I think it's her fifth Olympics. She's arguably the greatest ever. She didn't play in the game yesterday. She was out with a lower body injury. So I think that's kind of in the head of all the American girls, is they know that with her it can be a different game. Now I think they also believe that if they play to the best of their ability, they can beat anybody, right? So I think you got to stay confident, but you also have to understand, like, their first quarterfinals game is against Italy. So this is a team that they should beat arguably 6 or 7-0. But it's in Italy. It's a hometown crowd. Like, they could be fired up with 12,000 sold out fans, and the Italian fans are crazy. So I think it's just one of those things where I know they're all competitors at the highest level. They've played in world championships. Their captain, this is her fifth Olympics, Hillary Knight. She just tied the all-time goal scorer in the Olympics for the United States. So she's probably going to break that record coming out here soon. So, I mean, to answer your question, you just gotta trust your game, and I think they're the best team in this tournament. So hopefully they can go out there and prove it.
Parker Fox again is our guest, and he's joining us from all the way over Milan at an Airbnb as he's there for the Olympics. Any other sports outside of hockey that you're going to or have gone to or looking forward to seeing?
Yeah, so I'm loving figure skating. That's become like my
Really?
new big one right now. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh, man. I don't know if you guys have watched much of the figure skating, but there's this guy from America. They call him the Quad God.
Sure.
And he's unbelievable. So I guess in figure skating, like, the max rotations you can do is 4. And he's the god of that. So the Quad God. And his name is Ilya, and he's outstanding. So they actually offer tickets to their practices as well, for cheap, like €30 or something like that. So the plan is to go check out a practice tomorrow. And then, tickets to the main events can get a little expensive, up to like 700, €800. So not sure if we're going to be affording that, but we'll definitely be watching it on TV. And then, like I mentioned, speed skating is here in Milan too. I got a little speed skating background. My mom was a speed skater. So it's been cool to keep up with that. And then you guys may or may not know, but Jake Paul, he's been here in Italy. His fiance, Yuta, she set the Olympic record a couple days ago for speed skating. So, and then Jake Paul and JD Vance were actually at Taylor's second game as well. So it was pretty cool to see Jake Paul.
Yeah. And last thing, what have you eaten? Because you've talked about the food like a few times. Anything just spectacular? What is good?
You know what's weird? I think you guys would hate, because I got it right away, and I was like, this is the worst. They don't cut your pizza for you. So you gotta, they give you a fork and a knife, and you gotta go in there and cut it yourself. So don't really like that aspect, but no, it's been all pizza, pasta, spaghetti, meatballs. Their gelato and their sorbet is unbelievable. They serve it in carved out fresh fruit. So you get like a actual lemon, like this big old lemon, and then they put the sorbet in there. It's unbelievable. So that's been good. And then your classics, like your lasagnas, your risottos, like all that kind of stuff. But it's funny because, right, you would expect all these people, they're eating all these carbs to be overweight, but everybody's so skinny here and everybody's in shape. So it must be the portion size or something in America. Maybe we can get you guys over here to try it at some point.
And it's because they walk everywhere.
Yeah. They do.
That's
They walk
truly the difference. They eat whatever they want, but they just walk all over town instead of us driving everywhere. That's you just got to walk, man. Get your 10K steps in, right? You get that, Parker. You understand how that works.
Man.
Totally. Yeah, exactly right. And the other unique thing is they don't allow gas cars in the city. So you have to either drive an electric car or you're walking. So yeah, basically everywhere you go, people are either riding those little Vespas, like little mopeds, or people are walking. So it's pretty cool to see just like a community of people just going about their day, and everybody's out walking with a smile. It's and probably with a cigarette too.
Right. Did you fly into Milan, or how was the trip over? How long was it? And did you fly into Milan? Yeah.
Yeah, I flew directly to Paris from MSP. There's no direct flight. I think the only direct flights are like JFK, Miami might have a direct flight. So I flew to Paris, which is a massive airport.
Yeah.
Corey is, I think you know,
sucks.
you were there recently.
Yeah.
It's a huge airport. It took me like almost a half hour to get from the gate I landed in to the gate I had to fly out of. So, but I got there on time. And then I flew into Milan. So I think it was in total about a 10-hour trip, which is never easy for a 6'8" guy.
Sure,
but luckily enough, there was no one sitting next to me on my first flight. So I took advantage of that and had my feet completely in another space for sure.
Oh, that's cool. Well, we appreciate the time, man. When do you come home?
Not till the 22nd. So I'll miss you guys next week, but I'll be there the following. And I think the gold medal game is on the 19th. So people that aren't watching, you should start tapping in now because it's high level, and the guys start just around the corner here. I think the men play tomorrow is their first game, and it's so cool to just hear these girls talk about these stories of just the support the men are giving them as well, and going to games and seeing them in the hallways and just cheering them on, and the girls are giving it right back to them. So the atmosphere is unbelievable. It's something that I was kind of not prepared for how overwhelming it would be, and it's truly a magical experience here at the Olympics.
Well, call in anytime you get a chance, man, and thank you so much for giving us some time. Enjoy yourself, okay? And tell your beloved that we said hi and we love her, and congratulations.
Yeah, she's sitting right over there. She says hi to you all, and we're cheering her on, and go USA. Appreciate you guys.
Awesome. Sure. Thanks, Parker.
Bye.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
So I'm watching KFAN.com/watch on YouTube, right? The little link here.
Yeah.
And right when I knew we were going to sign off, in the bottom right-hand corner, there was a tab that says the top 10 hardest NES games according to players.
Ooh.
I have to go through this and see what they say.
And Milan is way up at the top of Italy. It's closer to Switzerland than Rome.
Leslie brought holiday donuts.
I knew I liked Leslie.
What?
Yeah.
She's smart.
Yeah.
He could go to Liechtenstein.
That's your sister's favorite town.
Yeah, she does like it there, so what? He could go to Monaco. It's not far.
Isn't Milan like one of the fashion capitals of the world?
Milan is, yeah. I thought, I'm just answering yes.
No, you did great. Yeah.
There's a city called Gorgonzola.
The cheese?
Kevin?
Kevin Gorgonzola, I like it.
No, that's an alien planet.
Can I nerd out for a second?
Of course you can nerd out.
Like, we've had trouble getting people in, like, Shakopee on this.
Like Tom Pelissero?
Yeah. Like, Tom Pelissero has had problems. That was the cleanest video and audio we've ever had, and it was
awesome.
Parker in
Italy.
Milan.
Almost no delay, crystal clear.
I should have asked him if we could talk to his beloved for a moment, but I hate bugging her. She's probably tired.
Yeah, she's trying to win the gold medal.
Yeah, man.
She's going to win the gold medal.
Yeah, oh yeah. They're going to dominate.
Yeah.
What's on the list of those games?
Looked like some kind of Addams Family game was number 10. Then one of the Mega Mans is number 9. I don't know what the hell this game is. And some of those games are tough. Nintendo games were tough. There wasn't a lot of... it was a lot of binary, like you either live or die, right? So you either succeed or fail. It's not like Red Dead Redemption where you can die 1,000 times and just how many hours do you want to put into it? You would get to level 2 or 3 of a game and say, like, I can't get past this board. And then you would just say, well, that's the farthest I'm ever going to get. Yep. And that's it.
I can't stop punching my horse.
Sure.
Yeah. Is that a euphemism?
Oh, that was you in Red Dead.
He's not far from Leon. I mean, he is kind of, but it sort of looks like he's like the Black Hills far from here, from Milan to Lyon, France.
It's got to be tough because there's so much to do and see.
Yeah.
With the Olympics.
Like mentally freezes you.
Right.
What am I choosing?
But then you also, like you're mentioning, like there's so much around that area too that you'd like to hop a $20 flight to
especially if you have as much time as he does, right?
Like
it's not like you have to spend all 2 weeks doing all Olympic things outside of watching your fiance play, but outside of that, it's go to France for a day or two if she has no games.
He's like, great game, hon. She's like, I didn't see you in the stadium. No, I was there.
I was there, yeah.
He's in Geneva.
Yeah, right.
The red light district of Amsterdam.
Oh, man.
Just dabbling.
Yeah. Just looking around.
Yeah.
Testing some things out, trying some things.
Look, if you've never been to Europe, though, and Parker just said it, it's the number one takeaway I've had every time I've gone over there is it just makes you super pissed at the U.S. transportation system.
Yeah.
Because everything over there is so freaking easy.
Yeah.
To get from country to country, town to town, or sides of the town. You can have a metro system in a place like Milan and be like, it's a piece of cake. You just get on the train and you're there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's not scary, right? All the trains, all the public transportation
Everybody
is
rides them.
super safe.
Yeah.
Mostly clean. It makes you super jealous. You're like, God dang it.
It's sweet.
Who just won something? Looks like,
I think the
Americans
moguls
just
are
won
done.
something. So I think that lady must have won gold.
Let's see here.
I know there's a lady crying on the TV.
The gal to the
There was
left
a
is definitely
cough,
Team USA.
A cough or KUF.
Your what hurts?
Is this gal
She
American
can't
too?
believe it.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's shocked.
She can't believe it.
She's like, it's a nice Oakley
Yeah.
setup.
Good
there.
advertisement for them, huh?
Yeah.
Sweet goggles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Tell us what's going on.
I do.
Yeah, those are all Americans, aren't they?
I don't know. I can't see
I
the
think
flag.
that's
Oh,
the-
yeah. Yep. That's Team USA too. Yep. So I think we,
Chrissy Bonus is there.
right now we have the top two.
I thought she was going to.
Oh, what happened to Schwinghammer?
Whoa.
He'll be here tomorrow.
No, not Take Hammer. Schwing Hammer.
Oh. Jahiz.
Taste Hammer? They're all crying. Why are they so happy? What happened, guys? Like, literally, they're all crying.
They couldn't believe how good our connection was in Milan.
Oh, Sauce, The Adventures of Bayou Billy's on the
Oh,
list.
great game.
That game was harder than
Yeah,
hell.
that
Happy
game was.
that one person's done answering.
Yeah, they're pumped.
Look how happy they are.
All right, so what, we got
So it
two?
looks like we got a
Two
gold
out of the three?
and either gold and silver or gold and bronze. Which is it go?
Gold and
Oh,
silver.
gold and silver.
Yep.
Liz
Top two
Lemley
for women's
From
moguls.
from
From 30 Rock.
30 Rock, thank
Liz
you.
Lemley.
and Jalen Koff.
All right. Two more medals.
Sweet.
That's awesome. Way to go, girls.
All right, headlines in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Join the Meat Sauce and Miller Lite at 201 Tavern and Grill in Anoka tomorrow from 5 to 7. Stop by for drink specials, games, and to register for your chance to win a spot in the Vikings Foundation Golf Tournament. All the details now at KFAN.com, keyword golf.
Hey, Carl.
Yes, sir.
Are those the same Alps? They are, right? Like, that's a dumb thing. I'm sorry, I'm stupid about things like this. I really am, and I admit it. But like, Leon.
Swiss Alps?
Yeah, the French Alps are over there, so that's just the. And then there's the Swiss Alps. But
So are you asking us all, is it just
is it
one
the same
giant mountain range?
You know what I mean? Yeah, like.
I don't know that either. My guess is if you're saying it like the Canadian Rockies versus the U.S. Rockies.
Yeah.
If you're saying it's the Swiss Alps versus the Italian Alps or whatever, my French Alps. My guess is it's all the same
Yeah.
mountain range, but I'm not sure.
Here, Corey, off the top of my head here.
Sure.
While the French
Checking a
and
box
Swiss
score.
Alps, like you said, are part of the same mountain range. Brilliant. They are not the same. They differ in geography, culture, and in some cases, height.
Well, sure. They definitely don't share the same geography.
I think
They're
they
different
average
countries.
like 4,000.2 feet, I think.
Sure.
There's a lot of feet.
Top of your
All
head.
right.
Top of my head, yeah.
I'll take
Yep.
your word for it.
Yeah, thank you.
Man, you really know your mountains.
I think they both went 5-5 in their last 10 games.
I don't get
I
it.
just wish Lieber talked about the Alps earlier today.
You need to relax. He's out tomorrow.
I know.
He's
Why does
what?
he do that to us?
No,
Spend
not
all
that
week-
kind
No,
of
not
out.
that.
Oh,
Spend a week waiting to see him.
Yeah.
Think about fun things to say to him.
Yeah. Can't wait till the
Try to woo him.
Vikings sign Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I know he's going to hate that.
Yeah, he said he's not a fan of that.
He's not. He's not.
I think that might be where this is headed.
But you know what, dude? I don't mind that. And
I
I
don't
don't know
either.
anything about anything. I am certainly no expert like the great Ben Lieber or anybody
Yeah.
like that. But I don't mind having him. This is a guy who, but a handful of years ago, was one of the best in the league, right?
I mean,
No? He's had success. Am I wrong?
He's had some success.
Yeah, he's had some success, yeah.
He's had the flashes where he's a fantasy football freak once in a while, right? Because
Right.
he runs in a lot of
Yeah.
touchdowns.
And you know,
runs for a lot of yards.
Our coach knows a little something about him because he faced him a couple times every year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he might be the option.
He's an option.
But like
So rank these three hypothetical Vikings options: Kirk Cousins, Kyler Murray, Derek Carr.
walk into a bar.
I think Kyler Murray would be one. I
Do you
think
really?
Yeah, I think Kirk Cousins from what I've gathered, listening to the guy who knows a lot about it 9 to noon would tell you is I don't think Kirk Cousins comes here unless he's guaranteed to be the starter.
But why would Kyler come here and want to back up J.J. McCarthy? That doesn't make sense either.
Is there a
Kyler
team
doesn't want to be a backup
in the NFL that would guarantee Kirk to be a starter that he would go to?
Maybe the Jets.
Yeah, the Jets probably would.
Yeah.
But doesn't he want a Super
that's a
Bowl?
good point, Corey. I didn't, Who?
Kirk.
Yeah, but I think at this point, though, like the other thing is ESPN had a really good article yesterday about if you're in need of a quarterback, this is not the year to get one. The draft only has one great one that we think, and there aren't a lot of good free agents. I mean, there rarely are good free agent quarterbacks that come available, but yeah. And then I would probably say Derek Carr would be third. That'd be my guess.
I wonder if any quarterback like Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, anybody, if they would watch tape and go, I don't know if I can beat him out for the job.
What? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be mean to anybody.
No,
I think any quarterback, by definition, believes they're better than every other quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
And I think if you're Kirk Cousins, you just watch the tape and you go, yeah, I got this.
Right, even if they don't guarantee me the job, I know I'm going to win the job.
Yeah. And
that's true.
I think not to get into, the money of it.
You know what? Get in the money, bud. Go ahead.
I think somebody like Kyler Murray would be traded for with a deal that the Arizona Cardinals would pay a bunch of it. So then you could have either first dibs on him, and then he doesn't really have a choice if he's going to start here or not, right? Then it's not like he's going to sign here. And you go, well, I don't know if you're going to be the quarterback. You'd have to be in a competition if you trade for him. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting, man.
Why did you get into all the money of it?
I don't think you mentioned a dollar.
Get out of the money.
Well, I mean, I think he's owed like $80 million.
Oh, but again, the cap is a myth. You can sign whoever you want to whatever you want.
Yeah.
There's no stopping the NFL. They're an unstoppable train.
Are those American dollars?
USD.
Yeah,
I don't know. Ask the guy in the money.
Yeah, get out of the money, Rich.
Hey, I'm watching the cross country skiing right now.
Bitches,
the Nordic combined 10 kilometer.
10
but I like this staggered start. How they basically are like from a past race.
Yeah,
it's like you have an 18-second head start. It reminds me of the head start that they would get during the Eliminator for American Gladiators.
Right.
Where the one guy is already across the hand bike and the other guy hasn't even run up the treadmill part of it. You're at the ramp yet, and you're like, that guy has no chance.
How in the
he's already to the cargo net.
Hell do you go up a hill on skis? How do you do it?
Did you see that video Lieber posted yesterday?
Yeah.
The guy did the sub 6 minute mile up a hill
at a pace of a sub 6 minute mile.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty neat behind him there, isn't it?
Is that Estonia?
Think of the quad gods, right? Speaking of different kind of quads, think of the quads you have to do this freaking job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's got to be all legs.
Look at those slabs.
Yeah, look at those slabs.
Yeah, look at the cheeks. He's all cheeked up.
He's double cheeked.
He must work
Can
out.
I just say, though, I would have expected a bigger behind.
Your mic's on.
Would you not have?
Why don't you stay out of the money and why don't you stay out of the behinds?
Yeah, stay out of the behinds. Well, I would look all this up, but this computer froze again.
It's cold in there.
One of us.
It's fine. We can just do this.
Why don't?
Now it's time for headlines.
Headlines. All right, here we go. Today is National Guitar Day.
Let's roll.
And it's National Latte Day. Now, I'm not going to ask Chris because it's too easy. I'm not going to ask Zach because it's too easy. I think the only one in the room that this would be tough for is Sauce. Sauce, rest of your life.
Yeah.
Rest of your life.
Why is it always tough for me?
Because Chris would say he can't live without guitars, and Zach would say he can't live without guitars. But if I'm asking you, eliminating guitars from planet Earth or eliminating coffee from planet Earth? So theoretically, if you go see the Dave Matthews Band, they have to play all of their songs without guitars. When you listen to CDs, no more guitar riffs.
I mean,
do you eliminate guitars or do you eliminate coffee for the rest of your life?
Probably eliminate coffee.
You would.
Yeah.
But you have like 6 cups a day.
Yeah, but I could change it to.
Could you?
Diet Dew or.
I bet your pee-pee smells like straight coffee.
Yeah. What?
To check it, I don't know if it's going to be straight coffee.
Yeah, well played, Cor.
Depends on how close you get.
I don't check it like that.
Oh, well, I mean,
my God.
I don't know how you're going to know the taste then.
What's wrong with you guys?
I said smells like. I didn't say taste
Yeah, relax, Corey.
I'm mad-libbing.
You're mad-libbing?
I'm improving. I did a yes and. Sauce.
Sir.
So you're going to get rid of coffee.
Yeah.
So you can keep guitar.
Yeah.
Well,
You don't play guitar, but you just want to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of how much joy the Dave Matthews Band brings me. And they will be here in June, and I got my tickets yesterday.
Good.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Good man
And
for
I
you.
paid for them.
Well, good.
They are available to anybody.
Yeah, they are available to anybody.
Good.
All right, group trivia.
Oh, sweet.
Hopefully you didn't read this morning.
Which kind of groups?
The three of you. Three-dude group.
Oh, Zach's dream.
Roadkill is legal to take in every U.S. state. You can go grab it in every U.S. state except for one. Now, some states have some rules and restrictions, but it is outright prohibited in only one.
It's got to be Wisconsin. And it's everywhere, and nobody ever takes it away.
Alaska.
I like that guess. It's wrong, but I like that guess.
Thanks, Cor.
Thinking outside the box a little bit.
Yeah.
Wisconsin's wrong.
Wisconsin is also wrong.
Florida.
Another good guess, but also wrong.
Chicago.
That is a city.
Trying to think of why it would be maybe Colorado.
That's not bad, Zacho.
Well, why would it be illegal?
Well, because I think it would be dangerous in the road to,
And yeah, you might
to
want to
scrape
leave
it
it
off.
for the other animals, you know what I mean?
New York.
Montana.
California.
Here's the hint. This would be one of the last states I would guess, because I would think that they are probably fine with it, but they're not.
Alabama. Arkansas. Louisiana.
It's called Sharkensaw.
Arkansas.
Louisiana.
Texas.
Texas is the right answer.
Really?
Texas. Isn't that weird?
Huh.
Oh.
Wonder why.
That would be
Yeah.
one of my last guesses. I'd be like, they got to be cool with that. What do they care?
Yeah, what do they care?
Nope.
You can,
Apparently, they're like, don't touch it.
you can have an open beverage in your car there.
Thanks.
Can you really?
Yeah. You used to be able to, yeah.
No, I haven't seen the number yet, but Britney Spears sold her entire ownership of her music catalog to some company. There's no word on how much she got, but can you imagine?
Man.
That's got to be a giant number.
A huge
Last week we heard the
number.
Deftones got like 70, right? That's the Deftones.
Yeah.
If the Deftones are getting 70,
Yeah. I wonder how much
What's
of her
Britney
catalog
getting?
she wrote.
that's a good
Yeah,
point
that's
as
a
well.
good point, Hogs.
I would guess almost none.
I
Zach,
think so too.
what's her best song?
I would say I know, like you like Lucky.
Lucky
To
is
me-
the roadkill of her music
To me,
catalog.
Stronger.
But how good is Lucky?
Lucky's great.
Yeah, thank you, Zacho.
I think the bridge for Stronger. Oh my God, Stronger. But Hit Me Baby One More Time obviously is good.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Toxic is good, yeah.
Man, so many bangers.
Any answer is acceptable except for Lucky.
Why do you not like that song?
It's a 1 out of 10.
I
your
love that
problem?
song.
I
So
hate
do
the.
I.
This is the story about a girl named Lucky. It's like, oh God, how fast can I change the channel?
But why?
How fast can you?
It's like about a second and a half, give or take. Pretty quick. Yep, I've practiced for bad songs.
Like, let's say your thing was listening to music when you
His
instead
thing
of
was?
his thing was listening. Let's say your crankshaft was listening to music.
Could you turn it down there?
It's like the dancing, singing trout on the wall.
Oh my God. Billy Boy?
Whatever it was called. Yeah, The Adventures of Bayou Billy.
Yeah. No, but let's say instead of watching TV, not watching, but it was your background noise because you don't like to sit in silence because of the thoughts you have.
Does anybody have any idea where
I
this
do,
is
yeah.
going?
Hold on. Time out. Just take a second. Don't judge every word I say.
But my thing was listening to music. Now I might be watching TV or the radio.
No.
Who's doing what?
Start over.
Start over.
Let me start over. When you work, you have the TV on because, as you have stated multiple times, you don't like silence.
That is
You
correct. I like background noise.
background noise.
Enjoy the silence.
Let's say you were sitting downstairs by yourself, obviously. Your family had left, and you were like, you know what? I'm not watching TV anymore. My new thing is I'm going to put music on, and it's just going to shuffle randomly. and that song comes on.
Do you guys
Instant
remember
skip.
what we're talking about?
But
Instant
the
skip.
controller is across the room. Do you get up and change it?
I don't even remember what we're talking about.
That's a little insight to Sauce's life. He thinks I'm so lazy that if I hate a song, I won't walk across the room to change the song.
Yeah, but like,
I
why
just
is
got a call
that
from the
worth it?
city of Winona. They've decided to go away from the KFAN radio network
Why?
because of this story.
Okay, well, I know it's not good, but I was just asking a
The
question.
Fan Winona is no more.
They still have the iHeartRadio app. They're fine.
Good point.
Yeah.
No, thank you to the Fan Winona 99.3
Yeah, man.
for taking the Power Trip Morning Show this morning. We appreciate
A
you.
couple of days ago, Chad's like, hey, you guys got a new affiliate in Winona. And I didn't say, oh, you guys were there. I didn't say a word. And he goes, what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
What's
he
your
was
problem?
mad.
I go, I didn't say anything. He goes, I know your face. I've known you for 25 years. What's wrong with Winona? I go, nothing.
Nothing. You didn't
He goes,
say
well,
anything.
why don't you like it? I go, I didn't say a word. He goes, I know you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hates you.
I didn't say a thing. He
Well,
just assumed
Abigail's
I was
listening
mad.
live as we speak
Yeah.
right now.
Well,
Good
hey,
morning,
Abs.
Abba.
Yeah, welcome
Abs is the
aboard.
best.
Yeah.
I mean, the more the better, right? We got people listening all over the world. When we asked yesterday, we said, where are you guys listening? People on the iHeartRadio app are listening like in Australia,
Yeah, how about
Europe,
that?
Prison.
all over the place.
Guam?
Prisons, yep, Caged Heat.
Yeah, did you
Guam,
get an email back?
Senegal.
Not yet.
Yeah, tweet your location where you're listening from at Zach Halverson.
Yeah.
Let's see where you're from,
Send a nude or two.
please.
Please.
My God.
You said that so,
Suddenly you were a Cuban. What's going
so
on?
quickly.
You said like,
In a way.
yeah, what's going on? Man.
We got to get this audio. I did not see this. Something called Sturla Holm Legreed.
Yeah, I know her.
It's a guy. It's a Norwegian man.
Okay. It's not what he said.
He won the bronze medal in the biathlon. That's the shooting and cross-country skiing
Man,
event.
that's crazy.
But he said he couldn't enjoy it because he was heartbroken. Instead of celebrating, he made a crazy confession apparently in front of the entire world. He said, quote,
Yeah.
there is someone I wanted to share this
This
with
was so sad,
who
dude.
might not be watching today. He said, 6 months ago, I met the love of my life, the most beautiful and kindest person in the world. 3 months ago, I made the biggest mistake of my life
Oh,
and
my
was
God.
unfaithful and told her about a week ago,
Yeah.
this has been the worst week of my life.
Yeah.
He won the bronze medal.
Yeah, buddy.
Hawk, you just said you knew Sterla. Were
Yeah.
you his biggest mistake?
Yeah, wow.
You know,
Poor Sturla.
How about this? He says, I had the gold medal in life.
he said it was fine.
And I am sure there are many people who will see things differently, but I only have eyes for her.
Yeah.
Sport has come second these last few days. Yes, I wish I could share this with her. If that isn't the all-time flex to try to get your girl back,
Yeah.
basically saying, I just won a bronze medal at the Olympics, but if I don't get you back, it's not worth it.
If
I
it helps
doubt it's gonna work, but
Sterla,
we'll see.
He wasn't worth a damn.
Yeah, Sturla.
You could tell he wasn't into it.
He wasn't into it at all.
was thinking
he
of you
wouldn't
the
look me
whole
in the eye.
What if Sterla's ex just says, win a gold and get back to me?
Oh, poor Sturla.
Yeah.
Or better yet, what if she takes a picture with the guy who did win gold?
Or
Yeah.
silver even and said,
Yeah,
I
want to even the
upgraded.
score, Sterla?
Yeah.
Poor Sturla.
Chris still thinks Sterla's a woman.
Don't tell Sturla still thinks Hawk's a woman.
Don't tell him.
It was the biathlon. I mean,
Oh, really? I completely mistook what it meant. I'm so sorry.
Hey, how did these people and whatever these guys are doing not
Cross-country
get
skiing.
stabbed? Like behind.
How do they what?
Oh, they get stabbed.
There aren't blades on the ends of the poles. There's
I
like
hear what
little
he's saying.
nubs. It's
I
not
hear what you're saying,
blades.
Sweet Pea.
Thanks, Hawk. Thanks
Yeah,
for
I hear
not
where you're coming
discrediting
from.
every word that comes out of my
Yeah, I'm not a bank.
Whoa!
look how thick that snow is.
Oh, what happened to that guy? Did he hit himself in the nuts?
They crossed skis and poles
yeah.
there.
That ain't right. You
They
can't
just
cross
dropped like
poles.
6 spots.
Hey,
Man, that looks like an unbelievable workout. Hard pass.
Yeah.
It's like the best workout, right?
Man.
all right.
Not that I do it. Like the very
Okay.
beginning where there
I'm
was
sorry.
like
I
that,
don't mean to be mean. Sterla broke my heart.
that hill they were going up. If you told me there was $1 million at the top of that hill and I had to cross country skip it, I would think about not doing it.
Cross country skip.
Ski up.
Hey,
Like, look at that.
Hey, Corey.
I mean, that's a little bunny hill, but yeah.
So getting to the top of the hill, even if you're a really bad cross-country skier, might take you a minute. And for $1 million, you would say, I don't know if this is worth it.
I mean, it'd be hard.
It would be hard, but you wouldn't give everything you have to get to the top of that hill.
You know he wouldn't.
For $1 million. I understand if you said it was 100, but $1 million?
You know he would not. You know he would not.
I would.
No, you would not.
I just think that I think he would try, but I think just the fact that he's like, is this even worth it? Worth what? What's the worst thing that happens? You get halfway up and you get tired.
Yeah.
The fact that you would even think about it not being worth it is insane. That's nuts. All right, let's try a little.
I got one thing for you real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
Please. Did you know that they made the movie's actually done? They made a Hungry Hippos movie. They really did. Now, this is not a joke.
Really?
But here's the angle. It's called Hungry, and it's a horror film. And it's about a hippo eating people.
So it's like Anaconda with hippos.
Exactly.
That's scary.
When they said they made a Hungry Hippo movies, I was like, oh, come on. Is it like a kid's movie? This is definitely not a kid's movie. It's a horror film.
Who plays Sauce?
Oh. Starlack.
Mama.
Whatever the guy's name
That was Mama June.
What was his name? Sturla, whatever.
Sturla Home Lagreed. Starlack.
Oh, don't
All right, let's try a quick history lesson. Hopefully you guys didn't see this. Here we go.
Hold on. Hold on. Damn it, where's that? Oh, damn it, I can't. Oh, I do.
Yeah, Starnack the Magnificent. Love it. Whitney Houston died in her hotel bathtub the night before the Grammys.
Oh, that's right.
The coroner's report ruled her death an accidental drowning, but also listed cocaine and heart disease as contributing factors. What year did Whitney Houston die on this date, February 11th, in her hotel bathtub?
Boy, I always try to remember if we were on the air when it happened. I don't believe
No,
we
I think
were
it was
yet.
a Saturday.
No, I mean like as a morning show. Where
Yeah.
We were?
I think it was like
Oh, no kidding. Okay.
2011.
I was going to say
I thought it was
2010.
much longer ago than that. Oh, are they right, Cor?
Very close. 2012.
Oh, wow,
14 years ago today, she died in the bathtub.
How weird is that?
What about this one? What year was it that former Vice President Dick Cheney accidentally shot his quail hunting partner, at the time 78-year-old Harry Whittington, in the face, and he survived? Giant story. What year was it when former VP
They
Dick
were hunting a former vice president?
Yeah.
06?
Not Dan Quayle.
Oh.
No,
Actual Quayle.
I think he was still the vice president when he did it, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah, 06.
Nailed it.
It was.
I
That's what you
said
said
that.
too. Yeah.
2006, yep.
Okay. There you go. All right. Wow.
Wow.
The guy that got shot in the face, if you remember, just died a couple years ago. He was 95.
He bled out a while.
Can somebody help me?
Yeah. Hello. It hurts.
Major news story, but
Chris, you're going to love this. I know we've talked about this, but now they have a release date. The new Mummy movie with Brendan Fraser and Rachel Weisz going to be out May of 2028.
oh, I'll never see it.
Yeah, there's no way that'll be good.
Damn it!
Where are you going?
Heaven,
Heaven? With Papa?
Papa.
He
No, I'm
wishes.
going to heaven. Oh, never mind.
Pete Sauce is going to hell for sure.
No, he not.
No, come on, man.
Don't talk about Papa like that.
Bosom.
That's right, Rose.
According to a recent survey, I have some dinner facts for you.
Dinner.
Dinner facts.
It's not just for dinner.
The average dinner time in the U.S. is what time?
Dinner time. You
Average
long
dinner
they
time
take
in
to
the
eat?
U.S. No, the time that it actually starts.
Right before
5 p.m.
Right before pound time.
No, you know what? 6 p.m.
5:30.
So
I bet it's later than
Hawk
we think.
says 6, Sauce says, what'd you say, 5:30?
Yeah.
I'm going to say
Zachary?
6:30.
6:30.
Rosie.
The winner missed it by 14 minutes. Zach Halverson. 6:44 is the average time.
Wow.
Yeah, that's too late.
Way
I think,
too late.
Well, I think we get with the prime time starting at 7 here.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah,
starts at 8 in the Eastern time zone.
Good point.
We're always like an hour behind what most people do.
Supper.
On average, what percentage of Americans consistently say they eat dinner on the couch? What percentage of Americans say they eat their dinner
Oh, it's gotta
on the
be
couch?
80%.
30.
40.
I don't know that I've ever eaten at a dinner table.
Oh, we do every night.
Do you really?
Yes, every
Dinner
night.
table.
Do?
Yeah,
Where you set the table and the whole bit.
Yeah.
Like it's
Really?
1955.
Yes,
like
we
candles?
sit at me, Kelly, and Louie. Yeah.
TV and
Where's
iPads and
everybody
everything
else?
off.
Yep.
Just sitting in silence and talking.
Yeah.
That
Does Papa
sounds like a
ever come
nightmare.
Does who come over?
Papa?
No, Papa does not come over. No, every night.
Wow.
I used to sit at the table alone.
It's funny. Like
Yeah.
Millie Bobby Brown's character 11 says Papa to Matthew Modine's character, and the way you're saying it is even the way that she says
Is
it.
it really? That's weird. I didn't know that.
Do you know who he's saying it to?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the number?
Dream Dad.
Here they come.
Whoa.
18% say they consistently eat on the couch.
Yeah.
Really?
44% eat at a kitchen table, 34% at a dining room table, and then 25% will eat like at a table in the living room, but whatever that means. I don't know how that's not the couch, but the couch is only 18%.
Hey,
It'll just collapse.
The Norwegian one
Jay Lamparda.
got second. Yeah.
Just a second.
Yeah.
Shout out to Norway. They continue
Eating
to
at
dominate.
a dinner table is important. We do it all the time.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't do it.
Yep.
That's okay. Doesn't mean you're a bad person.
I bet on average my family does that about once a month.
I do it for Thanksgiving.
With who?
Papa? I just go straight to the source for most of my meals.
My God. For Hooter juice?
Whoa!
Dude, what are you doing?
Dude.
Hooter juice.
What are you don't keep saying it. You're gonna conjure them up if you say it one more time.
Yeah, you're like Slenderman over there.
I can't wait for him to show up.
Hooter juice.
Yep.
It's showtime.
I hope Hooter juice doesn't have that voice.
Where's a guy around here get a little action? You know?
Oh, no.
Sandworms, you know I hate them.
Oh, too much.
Oh, it's like the Prestige. What's her name?
Guy
Drowns.
doing what he loves.
Yep.
Oh.
Man, this show's dumb.
Yeah, it is. Papa?
What were we talking about again?
I don't remember. You gave us numbers?
Yeah.
Oh, here's one last random fact for the day that, look, again, I think you've learned nothing in the last 3.5 hours.
Why are you looking
Yeah,
at me?
you said we were going to be better today.
I did look right at you, but I meant the listening public.
Sorry, I'll be
Here's
right
something that's kind of nuts. I did not know this. All button mushrooms, insert joke here,
That's my nickname.
were brown until 1926. When a mushroom farmer in Pennsylvania found a cluster of white buttons growing in his beds, he cloned them and then began selling them as a new variety.
That's all I ever see is white ones.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's all because some farmer 100 years ago is like, hey, those things look pretty cool. Let's see if we can get those to be a thing.
Well, if you know what they
and it
come
worked.
from, it is much easier to eat them if they're not brown. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah, but
I don't
can
want
I
it to
ask?
look
Can I
like
ask a
poopy.
dumb question?
I bet you can.
No, go ahead, bud. We got you.
Yeah, we got
Do
you.
the psychedelic ones come from like manure?
Sure.
But do the ones you eat on a daily basis also come from manure?
Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Right? Does that go? I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah. I can answer for that.
Off the top of your head, right?
Yes, they generally originate from similar natural environments as many common non-psychedelic mushrooms. They grow in all continents, from temperate to tropical climates, typically inhabiting nutrient-rich soils, decaying wood, wood chip mulch, meadows, and manure. Preferring moist environments.
What is one movie where they say manure?
Back to the Future
That's
2.
it. It's the only one I've ever heard
Well,
it.
yeah.
Manure.
I think all three.
I hate manure.
What's your favorite one, Hawk?
The third one, of course.
Dear God, help us all.
It's very good.
It's terrible. Hey, are you excited for that new show with Harry Potter?
Sure.
NBC?
With Tracy Morgan.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I've actually heard people that I respect say that it's surprisingly good.
Bosom.
Oh, Rose. Rose, what are you
What is it,
looking
like
for?
the rise and fall of Reggie Dinkins, I think is the name.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
those
yeah.
guys. I love both of them.
And
I'm
Bobby
glad that Harry
Moynihan's
Yeah.
always funny.
Yeah.
He's
exactly.
hilarious.
So the cast looks good.
Yeah.
Is it on Peacock? Or is it actually on
I think it's
NBC?
It has to be on NBC, yeah, because it's I know it's like I guess considered a sitcom, right? Yeah. So there you go. Now I'm excited. I'm glad they got work, and we talked about it last week. Tracy Morgan's one of my favorites, man.
Yeah, he's really
Love that
good.
dude. Somebody gonna get pregnant.
Are you caught up on Thrones or not?
I am not. I've been watching the Olympics.
Yeah. And they're only 30 minutes, man. It's only buzzkill, though.
Yeah, that is
They're
weird.
short.
Yeah.
Thrones should be an hour.
Now, that lady looks like that one lady in that movie Knocked Up.
Katherine Heigl?
Yeah, she does, doesn't she?
What happened to her?
She got mean to people, and so she got kind of poo-pooed in Hollywood. That's the truth. People thought she was mean.
Paul, your
Yeah,
hands
I
up.
think she got hotter.
Yeah,
I thought
she was mean.
I thought you were going to ask who else would love to get poo-pooed on in Hollywood.
Yeah,
I just never know which awesome bit you're going to use.
It's like, which hit's he gonna play?
Yeah, is he gonna ask if Hawk would bang it or if his dad wants to poop on it?
Man, I should take that as a
How
shot.
are we on the air?
I don't know.
How are we employable in any
I just
way?
don't know that we are.
I don't know if we are either. 9 to noon is next. The Power Trip Morning Show returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.
Everybody have a wonderful day.
Everybody have a great day. I love y'all. Take care of each other, all right? Take care of yourself first.